Okay, Libra, welcome to your forecast. For those of you that are new, I channel and I'm an intuitive. Okay, what you see may not be traditional as well. I have just gotten Invisalign. I'm on tray 2. I have 18 trays, so I'm going to have this lisp for a while. If that doesn't suit you, you can keep on going. Okay, so for those who are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. All right. As I was doing a little pre-Libra meditation, I got matched pair. And as I was doing that, what they reminded me of was this favorite pair of earrings that I had. They were from Arctic Salt, and they weren't expensive, but they were these circular black earrings. And I don't know why I loved them. Okay, I just loved them. And when I went to get gas one day, I must have bent over, and it must have been partially out, and one of them fell. And then I got home and realized that I didn't have my favorite earring. So there might be something that you're missing. It's a matched pair, okay, and however that resonates for you. We are going to be looking at the next quarter, the next 3 months. Whenever you come to this, time is fluid. So if you see this in 2 years and the next 3 months resonate with you, that's when it was meant for you. Okay, for the collective here, all right, there is something you've wished for, and it's almost like a possibility that you never believed you could have. Okay, and you just kind of put it out there. They're showing me Einstein here, and you just put it out there into the quantum realm. All right, but you've done all of this work, all of this soul expansion, and you kind of stopped thinking about it. But that's the magic, right? Is that I feel like now it's coming, right? Because it's coming up from the past here, to kind of have the courage to grow into something. Could be bringing in soul tribe members, could be bringing someone in to connect with you in a friendship way. But I feel like, right, whatever this is, things have changed dramatically. And again, whatever this is, I feel like it's ready to grow. It could be person, place, thing, whatever it is for you. But that's a really beautiful energy right there to start off with. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's how the new people found this. It's how other new people will find this, all right? They're saying something to me. Well, first off, they said personality plus, right? Like you're just one of those people, if this resonates for you, that people gravitate to you, okay? And but you're different, right? Like people gravitate to you, but you don't feel like you fit in because they're showing me apples and oranges. All right. Underlying this again, right? Like there is a place where you fit in. There are people that understand you. Full moon in Gemini here. Embrace the flow of life and know that, right? Again, like I feel like the spirit world is sending you, the universe is sending you energies here. Okay, I almost forgot. Let me pull out a couple more cards and we will get rolling on this. Oof. Not going to take all of those, Spirit. This is just for July. July. Thank you. August. Thank you. September. Thank you. So you may have a lot of they just said infamy. Like you might be getting famous and not even realizing that you're famous. I feel a tickle at the back of my throat. You may say something and it goes viral. That's all I know. All right. For the overall energy here, it's forgiveness, right? Understanding. They're showing me the dragon here, which I don't think I've ever noticed on this card before. And they're showing me the dragon with 4 fixed stars. There's someone here in your life. Spirit's just saying, just forgive and move on. Okay? This is somebody who cannot change who they are. They're not spiritually there. They're not in the form in this life to change anything. So, right? You have to change and keep moving. In July, all right, we have new moon in Libra and full moon in Scorpio. That's kind of funny. Scorpio, well, Neptune is in my Libra, okay, in my house of Libra. Know that you are loved and that you are manifesting love. You can see the greater picture right now, and they're reminding you, right? There's a little bit of tension, I feel like, in this release. Breathe through it. You're protected. You're safe. You don't have to climb back into the emotional pool with this person. Okay? The fates are with you in all of this. And again, this manifestation is that you're attracting new love. If you are searching for a new situation, that's great. If you are seeking your own romance to blossom, right? If you close your eyes, you might see their face. You've kind of burned down the past. You're ready for something so much better. In August, it moves forward because we've got the last quarter moon in Libra and the first quarter moon in Capricorn, right? It's almost like you're giving this sense of gratitude, right? You're loving yourself, but you're giving this gratitude out into the universe. And by loving yourself, you're loving others, right? And here we've got these energies that have been kind of pulled apart, perhaps by distance. But I feel like that distance was needed for self-care. Okay? And you might find in August you start having a little bit of insomnia. And it's not necessarily because you're thinking about what you want and what you're creating. I feel like there's something more, like Spirit's trying to get you to take that time to sit, to read, to learn, to grow, to meditate. Just be aware, when I go and I meditate and I journey before bed, I like to do it down on the couch so I'm away from everybody and I can just zone in, and then I'll wake up and it's like midnight because I've fallen asleep during my journey. So just a little personal advice. Okay, September, full moon in Sagittarius, last quarter moon in Aquarius. And I love this, okay, because if we look at Capricorn as being almost like public death, okay, for some of you or someone that you're dealing with, It could be that August, right, if they're going through a divorce, or if this is somebody that's coming towards you, like, boom, it's out there in the public, everyone knows, okay? But it also could just be that, right, you're like, people are realizing I don't take any shit. And the universe, again, they're showing me here. Okay, do you see the beautiful sacred energy being gifted to you here by the moon? By just having that allowance to let this be done, right? We have Scorpio death, Capricorn death, but Capricorn to me is always like, there's a little bit of cleanup, right? To end all of this. But behind it, we have Libra. So there's these things ending, but there's this great fertility behind it. So we've got Sagittarius, rebirth, okay, and Aquarius. Now I'm taking my cup, I'm walking into my emotions again, okay? I've manifested water, I've manifested love, seeing the bigger picture, reflecting on your priorities, okay? And it could even be that you are letting the emotions kind of cleanse you, cleansing your aura, releasing your nervousness about this. And they're even saying to me, right, like if you get in the shower, just remembering to consider that the water is washing everything away that is not serving you. Which I know is hard, because usually we get in the shower when we're like tired AF, right? Yeah. But it's almost like you're leading the pack with that Aquarian energy, right? You're leading the pack towards what I would consider to be a divine union of some sorts, because you are moving towards Pisces, okay? So, yeah, again, I'm seeing that something has ended, okay? And that you're being guided to, right, kind of like forgive and forget a little bit. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing is that we've got the material and spiritual prosperity and the emotional loss. Whether you are male or female, if you were the one in this energy that was in your heart, somebody was chasing status quo, and now they're feeling the emotional loss, right? And as they're perhaps moving on, right, getting that divorce, or learning things, finishing their, you know, their education, there's memories of love, reminding them of the flame that they had with you. Yeah, again, there's divorce, financial and material change. Okay, divorce is something. Okay, job, something. You are the light. You are the new beginning. And there we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, but I feel like all of this has to kind of happen before you can get there. I feel like it's coming in as friendship. Okay, I'm coming to support you and be in friendship. Okay, again, because here in July, right, the cycle's ended. And you're like, ta-da, right? There's Mars energy. I'm ready for my new self, right? I've let go of ego. I let go of, right, whoever it was that I was supposed to be. I've forgiven the past. I've moved on. Okay. 21 and 7 is 28. 2 and 8 is 10. Again, just confirmation you've completed a cycle. Okay, in September here, right? Somebody's mask is falling, or somebody is standing in the power of their spiritual strength. and acknowledging, right? Like, I am of the stars, I am of the woo, okay? And making a choice, okay, on Libra. Okay, making a choice for Libra. Even if it is still at a distance, what they're manifesting, which probably started back here in July, right? What they're manifesting is this love. Okay, again, it might not be someone you know. September, again, okay, you're releasing the heartache and loss. And it's heartache and loss released from old childhood paradigms, okay? It's like I'm unbinding my sacral from this heartbreak, okay? Because it keeps me silent. And again, right, they're showing me here, you're almost there, but this is like the final bits, right? I've got to see myself releasing this idea that I live in a desert, okay? I live where there's no love, no emotion. I'm cleansing, I'm purifying, and I'm realizing that there is nothing but plentiful, beautiful emotion and water for me, that whatever I want and desire has been offered to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice for Libra. Okay, yeah, again, okay, there's the 11. There's a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough. It almost feels like again, whatever this was that you're forgiving and you're letting go of, it was like a game, I feel like, that you have lived over and over again, lifetime over lifetime, or situation over situation over situation with this person, right? But you've had a spiritual transformation here, okay? There's the rebirth. Again, there's that Scorpio energy. And you are manifesting. Started in the darkness of that new moon, but you are manifesting here, okay? Yeah, it's some healing, yes, okay, but it's healing this heart space, okay, which was really necessary. Self-love here, right? So that you could see that new you, so that you could see that possibility of you, right? You're letting go of sorrow. You're realizing how it didn't serve you, I feel like, right? And look what it brings in. Abundance. Okay? It's a beautiful flow. Yeah, but you have to let go, right? It's time. It's time to let things go. It's kind of like, and here we have the rebel breaking free on the bottom. I remember this story that my mother-in-law told me about how she was going to make this beautiful pie, and she brought all of these, you know, I don't know if it was cherries or something into the house, and they were all filled with worms, right? Sometimes the things we had the most beautiful intention for just don't work out, but they were a lesson. Okay? And once you get beyond that, there's beauty. Okay? Yeah. The messages from the universe are coming in loud and clear for you. Angel number 22. Okay? Again, forgive and move on. From the 21 to the 22, right? That's a beautiful energy. And there we have, okay, the lullaby. Again, it's like going to sleep, saying goodbye, and knowing that you will wake to a new day, right? 38, 11, 1 and 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, okay? There's a beauty in the path that you're going on. There's another 2, right? This is freedom. And there's a sense of gratitude for your past. There's a sense of gratitude for your higher self, for your guides, for, right, the celestial energy, the planetary energy. Thank you to the houses, right, for all aligning to get me moving in the right direction. Yeah, you've completed a cycle. Okay, no rain today, right? I don't need to cry to have water. Okay, that's not the only kind of emotional energy I can have, right? You've changed your mindset. It took a lot of work, right, to get your inner child able to come back and play in this emotional state, right? Especially the heartache and loss. And you're patiently awaiting, as is, I feel like, whoever is coming towards you, this transformation of perhaps friendship into love. But again, this is somebody who is the perfect key. They fit you perfectly, right? But you can't let them into your heart space until you finish that little bit of healing there in September, okay? So let's close it off with another oracle. I'm going to move to Patreon. I'm going to look at the enneagram of the energy coming towards you. I'm going to look at some of the sensual energies. And it's pay what you can. So I hope to see you over there. Link will be below. But don't forget, again, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? You pay what you can. It renews on the 1st. Okay, but you'll have access to all the videos from the month. Yeah, all right. You are healing yourself so that you can speak your truth, right? I was talking about speaking, right? Saying what you need to say. And this new world is being birthed out of you. But it is a world of water. And if you have followed me for a while, you know that the soul space that I've seen that we came from is symbolically shown in our birth, right? We came from the world of water. The air was water, right? The world was water. And it's almost like a reset for you to come out of this darkness into the first birthing energy of light. And they're even showing me, like, right? Some people may say, oh, my chart is not a daytime chart. It's a nighttime chart, right? Because when I was born, right, it was night. It was overnight. But the sun was already starting to come up. So you actually were day, okay? And there's like this understanding and this reflection of you being more than you thought you were, okay? So I hope this helps you. There's Oliver. And I hope to see you guys next time. For those of you coming to Patreon, I'll see you there in a minute. All right, bye.